Business Podcast with Frank Furness.
Well, hi everybody and welcome to Sales School, and this is Frank Furness, where we're going to help you make more money by mastering sales, dominating marketing, and really being happy. So we're going to start off by looking at prospecting in the next couple of episodes. Hey, this is Frank. Enjoy today's episode. We're going to explore referrals. Now, for me, this is the most powerful thing you could ever do, is getting referrals from your top clients. They love you. And you know what? 42% of salespeople do not ask for a referral. Well, they have a fear of rejection. They just want to get the sale, get out of there as quickly as possible. This is the time you've got to ask for the referral. The client loves you. A lot of the times they don't know how to ask. They would ask the wrong way. Are you happy with the services we provided? Yeah, absolutely. It's wonderful. Do you have names of anybody else that I can phone? Well, that's a yes or no kind of answer. And they're going to answer no, but it's going to sound something like this. You know, I can't think of anyone right now. Give me a call in 2 weeks' time. Well, you're dead. The minute you walk out of there, they're not going to be thinking about you, and you're never going to get those referrals. They're not going to answer your calls or your emails. So you've got to get that referral there and then. Now, here's the other thing. You're only going to get a referral when the rapport is 100%. They love you, they trust you, and they trust your company. They're happy with the product and the service you've provided. If those are not right, don't even bother asking for referrals. You've also got to know how to ask for referrals. And again, there are referral scripts. I'd go and see somebody and I'd say, Mr. Smith, as you know, my business is really dependent on meeting other great people like you. You've become very, very successful. And what I'd like to do is meet other successful people similar to yourself. Who do you know, not do you know, who do you know that you play golf with? Who do you know that are some of your suppliers? Who do you know? And then I just keep quiet until I get those answers. The easiest way, of course, is just to say to somebody, if we had to swap jobs today, if I was doing your job and you were doing mine, who would be the first 3 people that you would call? If we had to swap jobs today, who would be the first 3 people that you would call? And you just keep quiet. Do you know what? I've always had a little referral book because, again, I'm a typical salesperson. I'm not the most organized person in the world. So I have a book of referrals. Otherwise, I'm going to write it down on a yellow piece of sticky paper and I'm going to lose that. Now, I go and see somebody for the first time. This book comes out. It's gold embossed. It's got referrals written across it. And I put that onto the desk. Now, it's not the right time to ask for referrals. But I watch the prospect and his eyes glance down and their subconscious starts to hit in. They're now starting to think of referrals, but it's not the right time. I come back, it might be the 2nd, 3rd appointment. When I then come back, I've closed the sale, they love me, they love my company. This is the time. My book again is lying on the desk. I open up that book and it's got a lot of names. And I would slowly page through that book. And again, this is the whole psychology. They're seeing a whole lot of names in there. I'll get to an empty page and I'll write their name there, John Smith. And I'll number it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. John, you've become very successful as an accountancy practice. And I know as a successful person, you like to help other people succeed. I would love to meet more accountants like yourself. John, who do you know that are some of the other accountants that you may belong to an association or meet with? And I keep quiet, head down, looking at the notepad, pen in my hand. Now, when they start giving me the names, I start from the bottom, not the top. Again, psychologically, they know I'm not going to stop until I've got 10 names. Now, in the old days, this was very difficult because they could come up with, can't really think of anyone right now. Best thing that's ever happened on everybody's desk is their phone. And I would just say to them, John, would you mind taking a look at your phone and seeing if there are any names there that you can help me with? So you've got to ask for referrals. Referrals is the lifeblood of our industry. The people love you, they like you, and later on we're going to speak about video testimonials, which is almost taking it to the next level. Well, I really hope you enjoyed today's podcast. And remember, if you'd like to book me to speak at your next conference or do some sales training, either in person or via Zoom or remotely, please drop me an email, frank@frankfurness.com. Also, please take a look at my website, frankfurness.com, and take a look at some of my courses on productivitycenter.com. Remember also to connect with me on all of the social media channels. They're all under Frank Furness, especially LinkedIn, where I'm almost up to 30,000. And every day I have some great new ideas and tips on sales, marketing, speaking, and anything that will make you money. Hey, this is Frank. See you in the next episode.